One. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the HIGH-5 podcast, HIGH-5 After Dark. I'm your host, Malcolm from Malcolm&Mary, and today we're going to dive into some lovely products from the shelves of HIGH-5. I'm joined by my coworkers and colleagues. Thank y'all, as always, for coming out and partying. And we're going to dive straight into it. Miss Leah, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
We are trying the blueberry pre-roll from Bondi. Bondi.
Nice.
Oop, pop this open. There we go. Ooh. That's warm blueberries.
Mm.
And then a little bit of like, I don't know, like baked goods, not yeast, not dough, specifically after it's been baked. Very sweet, very tasty smelling. Okay. Yep, they still smell pretty good, like a blueberry muffin.
How loud is it on a scale of 1 through 10?
I would say it's like a 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a little, I think it goes to a 6 when you do like a dry pull, but it more blueberry than the like dough baked goods. It definitely tastes like not muffin, but like a croissant top. So buttery a little bit, I think buttery and like a little bit of sugar. Yeah.
That sounds good as fuck.
Yeah, it sounds tasty. I need to go to a bakery. But I'm going to unfortunately destroy this beautiful joint and put it into my new piece.
All right. All right.
Yes, glycerin infused, yeah.
And coil, she is
Nice.
beautiful. There we go. So there's a coil in there that should make it kind of fun. So yeah, this is the first time I've smoked out of her.
What's her name?
That I was gonna have a consultation. I love her neon pink vibe, so I don't know if I want to name her Barbie per se.
Why not?
I don't know, because I feel like if I get a Barbie piece, I want it to be like so Barbied out. It's
Like very
like
bimbo.
insane. So I
You
want
should
this
name-
to be like no go.
I'm thinking Britney.
Britney's a
Britney.
great name.
Yeah, for Britney, for the Spears. For some reason, pink like that
like
reminds me of Britney Spears.
I think that's perfect.
We're talking prime Britney Spears, not train wreck Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like it. I like it. We're going with Britney Spears, Oops, I Did It Again, and Hit Me Baby One More Time mixed together.
That's its full name.
Hit me, hit me,
full
baby,
name.
one more time. Absolutely,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Oh, she's gonna smoke great. She's gonna smoke
It's gonna
great.
be so lovely.
Okay.
I put her in the fridge, so she's a little cool. So yeah, I'm excited.
Nice. Okay, and then thank you, Leah. And then, or on Leah, on the inside, what does that look like? Full flower? What does it look like?
Yeah, no, that looks like some full flower. I'm seeing some all parts of the bud.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Leah.
I'll get
And
back
then
to you on that with the reconsultation.
yeah. And then KBZ, what are we thinking so far?
Yes. So I got the Absolute Fire. Yeah, Absolute Fire Dumbledore's Diesel.
Nice.
Super good, like nice, like squishy, but not like squishy in a weird way, squishy in like this is pillowy dense. I want to roll with it. Would roll this 100%, especially with the way it broke down in a grinder. It was very kinetic sand. I was impatient, so I already lit a bowl.
Yeah.
When I smelled this, I was taken aback. I had to take a moment to like re-smell it. And like I could smell this all day. It is
nice.
It's nice and like it's diesel, but if diesel was made out of like papaya. So very that. It has a little bit of that like earthy kind of grounded note. Yeah, super excited to try this. I'm doing this out of Miss Auntie. Yes, Rihanna coming out with a new album soon.
Yes.
Also
Yes, Super Bowl.
filled with ResBlock
Okay.
water. So this is basically just like Peace Water or anything else like that. It's gonna keep a lot of that particulate matter, like dabs and even the flour. All of this, like all of the little bowls I've snapped quite a few bowls into this. Cannot really even tell. It's just dark.
Right.
So I'm super excited about that. Yeah. Anyway.
Beautiful.
That's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
Okay. And that one is double diesel from Absolute Fire. Okay. Very
Dumbledore's
fair.
diesel.
Double doors diesel. Okay, very fair.
Dumbledore's, yes.
Wait,
Okay.
like Harry Potter.
Like Harry Potter, Albus
Oh,
Dumbledore's diesel.
Dumbledore.
Like
Cool.
Dumbledore.
Gotcha.
If you
Wait,
don't
like
know.
wait, like 2 doors.
No.
No, not
Dumb-
But like
Dumbledore.
Mumbledore,
Adrian,
Mumble.
I thought it was 2 doors.
Fumble door.
I literally thought it was Dumbledore this whole time. That's funny.
Wow.
Love that. Okay, very fair. The Dumbledore diesel. Okay, we love that. We gotta smoke that out of a Gandalf soon. Okay, very fair. But thank you, KBC. And then Adrian, Chuck Light, welcome in. Adrian, what are we trying tonight?
Today I am going to be smoking the Good Earth peanut butter breath joints. It's 2.5 grams. Everything I've been having from these guys has been pretty solid. I did have one joint be a little bit of a bummer, but we're gonna see if these are different.
Okay.
See, Chuck, these look completely different than the other ones that I got.
Show me.
So this looks like what we smoked together.
That's how
Okay.
mine look too.
Okay, this is from the other one, not rolled the same.
That's a completely different crutch, right?
Completely different
Yeah.
crutch, same
See, mine
company.
didn't. When I got the Dream Tree, it didn't look like that. It looked like the green crutch.
Yeah,
So
I don't
maybe
know.
that's their good joints, and the other ones are the boo boo.
Who knows?
Ooh, the fool.
Who knows?
Who
What
knows?
are they using the same papers on them?
They look like they're both
They look similar.
Element.
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
they both look like rice papers.
Anyway, I'm not already high, I promise. We're gonna start with that peanut butter breath.
Okay.
Am I the only one outside in the cold?
Yes.
Yeah,
I hate
sorry.
you guys.
Warm. There you
Wishing you
go.
warm.
Pretend
Yes,
I'm
give him the
rubbing your
warmth.
arm.
Yes, give him the warmth. Yes, the warmth.
It's like 30 degrees out.
It's less.
Kind of
It's like
love
This is
that.
why I switched to dabbing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but sorry, Adrian, what are we thinking?
I'm getting so much good flavor. It's
Really?
amazing. Yes. Like this is not a muted joint whatsoever, like as
Beautiful.
far as the terpenes go.
Beautiful.
And this is what I was looking for. I'm very excited for this one. The roll on it seems to be pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's berry forward for sure. A little tiny bit of gassy funk in there. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. I'm really excited for this.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay.
I'll-
Big shout out to Good Earth and their peanut butter breath. And we do have that
yes.
flour and the joints. So shout out to them for plugging them on this. Okay, love that. Thank you, Adrian. And then Chuck Light, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
DJ Short Blueberry from Lazy Bee.
Nice. And what was that flavor profile on that bad boy?
Oh, the nose was super berry.
Really nice.
The flavor profile, the taste, heavy berry notes, and slightly floral.
Okay. Is this typical of other DJ Short blueberries you've tried in the past?
I've had some really good ones with strong berry flavors, like from Evergrow in the
Evergrow?
past.
Yep.
I've had some that completely lack that blueberry flavor and pick up more on an earthy skunkness. So I'm gonna say this is true to the DJ Short breed,
Absolutely.
packing those very strong blueberry tones.
Absolutely. They even through the bin, you can smell it. Through the bin, it smells like DJ Short blueberry 100%. And you're right, it is very floral.
Through the bin, through my mask.
Look,
I like that. That's pretty gnarly.
yeah, it was a beautiful smell. Okay, and then Chuck, like as you're hitting that, what's that smoothness like? And also before that, what did it break up like?
Broke up like kinetic sand.
Nice. Nice. Was the moisture content on it very, very, was it more on the wet side? Was it more on the dry side? Was it just cured right in the middle?
Cured right in the middle, but slightly still more moist, but not enough to where it's like,
Not the middle.
yeah, too damp for a pre-roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, very fair. And then what's that? How smooth is that pulling right now?
Oh, so smooth.
Nice.
Very smooth, very mellow.
Nice.
Very chill.
Okay, hell yeah. Big shout out to Good Earth and the DJ. That's Good Earth, right? Not
No,
Good
this
Earth.
is Lazy Bee Gardens.
Lazy Bee Gardens. Okay. New to the shelf in the middle tier. Big shout out to Lazy Bee giving us 3 different strains, which we love. Okay, very fair. Thank you, Chuck. I will check back in with you in a minute to see how that blueberry is treating us. I am going to be trying the Nimex from Kiona in the pre-roll form. I'm excited about this. This is something I have not tried before. This is something I have not heard of before, ever. Like many of the other Kiona things, which we love. This is a heirloom sativa, which do I honestly know anything about that? No. Am I excited about that? Yes. Why? What happened last time I tried the Pakistani landrace sativa, the Swabi? I was blown away in pre-roll form. I like Kiona's pre-roll. I think their flower is a little jajish, but I do really, really like their pre-rolls. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Let's see. This is 2.5 grams in the middle tier in the pre-roll company. Once again, this is the Nimex. Let's see. Man, get like tea, getting a little bit of, maybe like, I don't know, 40% tea, a little bit of like that kind of stale raisin, and then that's about it. Definitely more tea forward, maybe like a black tea forward. Beautiful little black tea, maybe a little bit of stale raisin. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and do a dry pull. Now, immediately as we see these 2.5 gram joints, very, very even. This got crinkles, got crunch. There's definitely some crunches running around this bad boy. I'm definitely going to push the filter up 1000%. You can see this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got crinkles going all the way around right by that little tip in the filter. So we're going to push that bad boy in. I'm going to use my handy dandy pen in order to do that. We're going to click and make sure that the top is not showing. And look at that. Just like a motherfucking champ, it does exactly what we want it to do. Why? Because this filter stands no chance against us. Now, after that, let's do this dry pull. Let's see. That doesn't taste the best. It reminds me of iced tea. That's like the only thing I'm really getting from this is iced tea, which I don't know that I'm excited. Like I never drink iced tea. Like it's not really one of my stilos. I'll have an Arnold Palmer, well, with the most amount of sugar that I can find. But yeah, I'm not a big iced tea. I'm not a big iced tea person. Also, big shout out to everybody that drinks unsweetened tea, because you're better than I am.
More sugar.
You're definitely better than I am, because I'm like,
Sharper than a sword, more bitter than a wormwood.
What is that, Leah?
Oh, it's a series of unfortunate events line. I don't know if it's from something else.
I love that. Okay. But now we're gonna go ahead and get this popping. Bow. We push our filter up. That's more like it. It should be smooth all the way through. Smooth right to the filter. Beautiful. Yeah, from this smell, I'm not excited. Now, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take this. We're gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut this halfway. Let's do it.
And now you have 2 joints.
No, not necessarily 2 joints, but I just wanted to see what the inside looked like. And honestly, it looks like flour. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looks like flour. You know what I'm saying?
That's weed.
They are labeling this as a sativa or an heirloom sativa, but hopefully this doesn't really send me to the moon with a bunch of energy. I do have an early morning tomorrow, so we're excited about that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get straight into this. We're gonna see what this is all about. Hopefully the flavor also translates and it doesn't just taste like iced tea. I will say that the flour is definitely on the drier side for sure. It's definitely not saying, but it's definitely not like kinetic sand. So just some things to note. All right, now Miss Leah, how has that high or how are those hits been so far?
They're fine. There's nothing like blow my mind about it. Like I feel relaxed, but I was still like bopping my leg up and down. Um, I feel very like functional and like here and talkative and stuff, but I don't feel super high. My body feels good. Like I don't feel any pain, but I don't feel like I didn't get that wave of relaxation I normally get with like indicas or like maybe a blueberry muffin strain. But yeah, I feel fine. I feel a little bit like of a headache coming on, but I don't know if that's just me. I had my hair up like this all day. And it kind of like, I don't know, it gets really pungent tasting. Like the blueberry kind of goes away when I'm smoking it. I'm not sure if that's because like Peace Water got kind of stuck in the coil because I decided to fill this up really weirdly, but the second hit still kind of like not as much blueberry flavor as I was expecting.
Okay.
It's not a bad flavor, but it's definitely more on like a pungent. What else did I write down? Like earthy. It was really hard to like name, and it just like sat like back of the nose, top of the roof of your mouth. Like it just sat there for a while, and it was like not my
Okay.
favorite feeling because it wasn't like a flavor profile I liked. Clearly very rambly though.
Okay. 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 We do love that. Okay, very fair.
This
Now,
is just 2 little snappers. Like this is a little baby bowl. Oh,
Mm.
baby. Oh, and it was
Okay.
so milky though. So milky.
I was gonna
It's trying
say,
to like smoke
how did the
greens or
glass
something.
perform? How did the glass perform?
Incredible. I
Whoop,
love
whoop.
it. It's so cute. It's gonna be my my nightstand bong. So.
And where did we get a chance to buy that from?
We got that from HIGH-5 Supply, of course, of course. Super affordable. And they had so many colors.
Hey.
Yeah, and they just dropped they've got the glass on glass bowl piece. The down stem is built into it. And I think it's gonna be pretty easy to clean even with the coil because a pipe cleaner should
Yeah.
pretty much fit through that, and then or Randy's rubbing
Yeah.
alcohol, salt, all that good stuff.
Okay, love that. Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic.
but it was so lovely.
Also, big shout out to your cat. She's all in it today.
She
All of
is.
it today.
She's putting her whole ass.
Yeah. Every day, more bold,
Yeah.
more at home. So are the kittens.
Well,
I'm
great.
currently a scratching post, so.
And they appreciate you. It's true. Okay, thank you, Leah. And JG,
Thank you.
welcome
What
in,
up,
my
guys?
friend. All of my
Hi.
wishes have come true. Chocolate and JG made it in. JG, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late, but tonight I've got the Good Earth, and this is their peanut butter breath.
Perfect.
Yes, good stuff. Let me get this thing opened here.
I am also smoking the peanut butter breath in joint form.
So this is perfect. This is literally perfect.
It's flour. It's got a nice aroma in the bag. So let's get to this thing. It's got a very nice look to it.
Okay. What was the aroma?
Oh, let me get to that. Sorry.
Yeah, there's 4 in that.
So it's very citrusy, very like yeah, earthy and citrusy.
Interesting.
Okay. No, what's first citrus that comes to mind?
Lime, like
Nice.
lime zest.
Okay.
Smells good though. Smells really good.
Okay.
So anyway, it's got nice moisture content. It's pretty sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and grind this up tonight and smoke it in the old pipe tech.
Hell yeah. Okay. And
Yeah.
and as far as Good Earth, have you tried any of their products before?
Yeah, I had the fruit snacks. The first round of stuff we had, I think I had all of it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I
Beautiful.
I liked everything that I've had so far.
Okay. Very fair. Okay. Thank you, JG. And then KBZ, how are we feeling so far?
I'm feeling great. Whoever named this strain did a great job. I am very I feel very introspective. This is definitely not a high for the podcast. It's definitely not a high for like a social setting. This is perfect for me going and watching Wicked City on the All Black Network. Recommended watch. 100%.
Yes, Wicked City.
Great. And I'm only on the
Okay.
first episode. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna watch the entire series that's out so far.
Okay.
And then yeah, but great taste. The taste was very like a little minty, a little bit maybe, yeah, a little minty, a little earthy. Definitely like a bit of pine in there. Wasn't
Okay.
really smelling that, but there's a lot of pine in there. Yeah, great. An amazing smoking experience. I didn't cough that much from the hits that I did take, and they were really milky. Yeah, I'm not upset at it at all.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
very fair. Now, is this something that do you see yourself staying up to watch the entire series?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
This-
it does have that awakeness to it.
This gave me, yeah, it's not a very sedative high. It's very more like I'm introspective. I can, if I weren't having to interact in the podcast, I would be a lot more like vigilant and a lot more like accepting of it. But if the need to interact is where it's lacking.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And big shout out to your cat as always.
Yes.
He's living his best life. Well,
Yes. He's a toddler.
yes.
So
I can't
cute.
I can never get over how big he is.
Oh, he's huge.
Literally
Russell,
massive.
show off.
Healthy baby.
It's just
Big
ridiculous.
Big chomp.
It's literally
Oh, and he's purring all the way.
Oh my god, I love that. Okay, thank you, KBC. And then Adrian, how are we feeling so far?
I am so high. This peanut butter breath. For me, it started off very berry forward on the nose. Upon lighting it, it became very, very cheesy in flavor to me. Like some stinky cheese. So that was a nice surprise. Was not expecting that. Very smooth. I did have to relight the joint pretty regularly. It did go out, but also I'm really high. I wasn't like tending to it, so a little bit of both of there. The ashes were like medium gray. They definitely
Okay.
could have been definitely could have been lighter, but aside from that, it's a great experience. I would 100% smoke this after like a long day of work, or like if you want to bring things down a couple pegs. Like I am feeling very relaxed right now, but not sleepy, which is
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Salud. Salud.
Thank you. Prestige always. Okay, but Adrian, what do you think you would recommend this for immediately?
I would recommend this to you as you're clocking off
Oh,
and being like, hey, you got an early day tomorrow. Smoke this instead of that sativa you're smoking right now.
very fair. Yeah, you're wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
little post session. Okay.
Yeah. Post work, definitely do this to relax. If you're trying to get stuff done, this might not be the one.
Okay.
100%.
I like that rhymed. Love that.
It did. It did. I had no intention of that rhyming. It just happened naturally.
That was super smooth.
And I'm
okay.
so high, I don't even remember what I just said. So that's where we're at.
It was, and damn it, I'm so high, I can't remember what it was. This is not the one. If you're looking to get things done, this is not the one.
There it is. There it is. Thank you.
If you're looking to get, I have to write that down. If you're looking to get things done, this is not the one. If you are looking to get, because I'll never remember again to get there. Actually, this is recorded, so I would remember. But mind you, to get things done, this is not the one. This is not the one. Okay, Bob, Adrian, perfect. Bob. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. And then Chuck Light. How are we feeling so far?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm higher than I want to be though.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I took a dab like a couple hours ago.
Okay.
And I'm pretty like, but I smoked maybe like a gram. I don't know.
You say you smoked a whole gram?
No, half.
Half gram. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of racy in my chest a little bit, but I'm like,
is it uplifting at all?
Is it what?
Is it uplifting at all? Like from your body at all?
Too uplifting.
I don't know. I kind of feel like a little pulsating.
Nice. Okay. So it's more like, would you say like, what best time of the day so far go for this one?
Definitely not nighttime.
Interesting. Love that. Love that. Love that.
I'm like, bro, like
you need to go run laps.
I kind of want to go to bed, but at the same time, I'm like, this is supposed to be an indica strain, and I'm like, I don't know. I've been on a big sativa kick lately, and
yeah.
I mean,
also,
maybe I look chill on the outside, but
freaking out on the
yeah,
inside.
okay, yeah, no, this is good, but I wasn't expecting it to hit this hard. Because usually blueberry strains are kind of soft.
Right. Very much
you know, kind of like a mild high.
Very much so.
But I'm like high.
Which one are you talking about?
This is what Jay he's trying the DJ Short Blueberry from damn it.
Lazy B.
Yeah.
Thank you. Lazy
Their
B.
packaging is so good.
So good.
Like JG's got it.
So many cool
JG's got it.
things.
Okay, JG. Okay, but ready, but Chuck Light. Okay, so ready?
Yeah.
This, from what you are describing, as far as your prior experiences with blueberry, maybe this is just a more potent example of those soft effect. And at midnight, this is now behaving or seeming like that much more racy because of that.
I don't know,
if
man.
that's
I
the
got
case.
like, I got this crazy energy. Like I could go like do some werewolf shit outside. Just
But
like,
Yeah,
are
I was
you
gonna say you
going-
gotta go
but-
run some laps.
But are you going to?
no, dude, it's midnight.
Exactly.
It's cold.
And I
It's
love
cold.
that. And it is very cold. It is very true.
Yeah.
So it's not that much energy. You know what I'm saying? If it was that much energy, you would have no choice. You immediately were like, I'm not doing that. You were like, I'm not getting back up again. So you're fairly conscious. So you're still conscious. So we love that. Big shout out to everybody smoking blueberry. What's one thing you wish this had that it doesn't, Chuck?
Chill.
Nothing. It's perfect.
Nice. Love that. Love that. Okay. I'm getting a very 4 p.m. 4 p.m. with nothing else that you got to do for the day, but still able to enjoy it. What would you describe it as right now? What do you think? Time of the day.
Definitely do shit.
Okay.
Go lay in a park.
Ooh.
That sounds so nice.
I mean, for real, shout out to Belmont State Park, period. But also, shout out to the Atomico Waterfront Park. Big shout out to all the parks everywhere. Okay, ready? 5. Leah, 5, 4, 3. Oh, sorry, duh. I gotta ask the question. I
Was I like
ask
so
the question.
prepared anyway
I
though?
literally started counting down, and I was like, I can't wait to see what she says. I was like, Malcolm, you
It's
didn't
Golden
do that question.
Gardens.
No, literally. I literally love that.
Anything
Okay,
you say
Leah.
would have been the right answer.
No, literally, that would have been the time. Okay, ready, Leah? Favorite book? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A series
go,
of unfortunate events.
Love that. Big shout out to Lemony Snicket out there. We see.
Oh,
Is
love
Lemony
him.
Snicket still alive?
Yes, he's doing great. He lives in San Francisco.
There you go. Big shout out to San Francisco.
Him and his
Lemony
wife
Snicket.
wrote a book together. She illustrated it.
Oh, yes, wife. Big shout out to all the strong women holding it down. Big shout out. Okay, thank you, Leah. KBZ, favorite park, as in location. Go. 5, 4.
Oh, Rose
3,
City Park,
2,
Northwest
1.
Portland.
Okay, yes, Rose
It's
City.
nice, clean. It's a cute neighborhood. There's tennis
Yes.
courts.
Oh,
Nice.
And right next to a golf course. So drop
There you
your
go.
dad off, drop your dad and your uncle off, and then go smoke in the park.
yes, that's. I had a young gentleman come in today who had picked up golf, and he let me know he was addicted. And he was like, "Dude, you got to get with it." And I was like, "No." He was also telling me how he spent $2,000 on his golf bag, and I was like, "Yep, nope, don't need that right now."
Nope.
But
Fun fact, I tech.
Yeah, damn sure don't need no membership neither. No, don't.
Oh my
need
god,
money
it's
to those.
such an expensive sport.
Could you imagine? Even Top Golf is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
For some
Puppett's
reason, you're hitting
expensive,
a couple balls that you paid for on a fucking grass, on fake grass.
honestly. You don't even know if you'll get it back.
No, you
And-
won't.
and the food is okay. They do have a bar and stuff. So it is more of that type of destination. So you have something else to do.
And
But
there's,
also,
there's the drink girl that comes around and you tip
Yeah.
them. You have to.
well,
Yep,
Leah said, "Yep."
you do.
It's true. It's true.
Well, you
Okay.
have to. $5
Very
at
good.
least. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes,
Tip
no,
everybody.
good. But
Tip
not-
everybody.
Oh,
But
well,
especially the
period.
poor drink person on the drink car.
yes.
in
Yes.
108-degree weather, no.
And you guys
Oh.
are scary when you play golf.
Or
Those
30
carts
degree.
aren't very fast.
Look, that's no, literally. Yeah, big shout out to everybody, treating their people of service well.
Fuck yeah,
and
service
big shout
workers.
out. We should have a service workers discount. Just
do.
because.
We
Sundays.
do. We just Sundays.
But only on
Sunday.
Sundays, which
But
is kind
that's
of
just-
bullshit.
But that well, granted.
Yeah.
Also,
mean-
does that apply to? Well, I know that answer already. Never mind. But okay, thank you, KBZ. Adrian, favorite green dish? Go. Green in color. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 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 Go.
Pesto.
Okay, love that.
Ooh.
Great choice. Great choice. What
I'm
kind of
having that
pesto dish?
tonight.
What kind of pesto? What kind of pesto dish?
I just like the sauce in general in all aspects. It could be globs on pizza. It could be pasta.
What are you in the mood
It could
for
be-
right now?
It could be
What
smeared
sounds best
across.
right now?
It could be smeared across some bread.
Pesto paninis.
I like the turkey
Boom.
pesto paninis from Starbucks.
Ooh,
I get them for free and they were so good.
everything's.
Don't
better
you
that
say
way.
that name in this house.
Starbucks.
Womp.
Yeah.
Starbucks. It's
Adrian
gonna come
just
and show up. The
combusts.
siren's gonna appear.
Adrian combust. They
Quit
just
saying
wither
that.
away.
What happened? What? Why that?
She's gonna come.
I worked there for like 8.5 years.
Oh my
Too
god.
many years.
Yes.
Oh my
It's
I
pretty
god.
didn't
gnarly.
even
Kinda-
get through.
That's
I
crazy.
did get my 1 year pin there, and I got partner of the quarter 1 year, so I got what I needed.
Yes, Leah.
You got the validation.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I
We
also
love
got
that.
a manager level coffee passport, so it's really pretty.
Okay. Love that. I literally love that. Okay. Thank you, Adrian.
So yeah, pesto.
That was a great choice. Okay. Chuck Light.
Yo,
Favorite stone fruit. Go. 5.
bro,
4,
what's the stone fruit?
3. Like a pear.
Like a
Oh, I'm sorry, not pear. A plum.
Cherries,
Anything with a pit
peaches,
in the middle.
plums,
Anything
Things with a
pit
hard
in the middle.
inside.
An avocado.
avocado.
5, 4,
I don't
3,
know, dude.
2, 1.
Peaches are
Go.
great.
Who?
Peaches.
Peaches.
Peaches are great. That's a great choice. That's actually Billy's favorite
Peaches.
stone fruit as well. Okay, great choice. Thank you, Chuck Light. And then JG,
What up?
favorite mozzarella cheese dish. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Mozzarella
1.
cheese.
Go. Well, by itself, that's your favorite way.
String cheese.
That's not your
Yeah.
favorite way.
Why not?
Fresh.
Yeah, string cheese, mozzarella cheese. Yeah,
Okay. Very
straight
fair.
up. Straight up
Malcolm.
cheese.
Not pizza.
No, whatever form you're gonna give me mozzarella cheese. It's my favorite way to eat it.
JG's like, I don't give a damn. Just let me eat it. That's
Let
great.
me eat the cheese. Yeah.
That's great. I met a young lady the other day who has a dairy allergy, and I was like, this could be a deal breaker. I'm not gonna lie. I literally had to say it. I was like, this might be a deal breaker. Because we love mac and cheese. Oh, and we love pizza. Oh my goodness. That's
Hey,
half my
Malcolm.
life.
Malcolm, people can have dairy allergies and not give a fuck.
Well, of course.
Like
That's
me.
Lactose intolerant.
I
Worse
live-
though, because they never shut the fuck up about it.
As I'm about to say, like me.
Same.
Like me.
I'm a
Thank you, Leah, for that
baby
intro.
back.
Look,
Insert.
like JG.
Also,
JG's like me too. JG's like me too.
Lactose,
lactose.
and Crohn's.
Wow.
Favorite-
Shit. Yeah.
Favorite
Jason, I have
Still like it.
Crohn's.
beef
Yes, I do.
dish.
Yes,
I do too.
I thought you might. I thought I heard something about that. Maybe.
Oh my god, Crohn's twins.
Yep.
Yes, Crohn's twins. Shout out to everybody with Crohn's disease.
Shout out.
Big shout out.
Yes.
Big shout
Oh.
out. Big shout out to everybody fighting the fight. And keeping hope alive. Thank you, JG. That was very, very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Love that. And big shout out to everybody eating dairy when they're not supposed to. As long as moderation.
Take
Right,
your fucking
right.
lactate.
Don't know her.
Shut up.
Don't know her.
Adrian's like, nope.
Take
Nope.
your Metamucil, kids.
I love that. Okay, here we go. But it is time for the scale of 1 through 10. Would you buy that again and remind us what it was? I'm going to start us off. This is the Nimex from Kiona. This is in the middle tier. It is a very passionate high. It's a very invigorating high. I'm not looking at the screen, not because my eyelids are heavy, but they're kind of heavy. They're like 6 out of 10 heavy. But like my eyes are like affected. Like my vision is hindered, literally. Like, sorry, officer. Like, I am under the influence, 1000%. It has a stoniness to it. The social tendency is very fluent. Like everything I want to say, I can say. There's no if ands. Like if I was doing a sample from the other day and I kept making mistakes. Like literally just kept fucking up. What was it? What the fuck was that this morning? What was that? I can't even remember. Well, I don't know that one. But anyways, Doug's Varen from Evergrow. I kept making mistakes. I kept writing, like spelling things wrong. Like I would go to write chalk and write HC and it'd be like, damn it, and cross it out. This is like the opposite of that. Like it's very smooth. I feel like if I had to use my pen right now, I'd be able to do so. Speaking of which, started writing in the beginning, haven't touched the sentence. Definitely not able to multitask. I'm very interested in what's happening. I'm very engaged, but not able to do everything. Or like I like to say sometimes if something's very good for multitasking, you have spidey senses. Pay attention to multiple things. It's not the case in this instance. And I'm not even in the mood to do so. Also, I was very twirly with my pen when I started. I prefer to have nothing in my hands. I don't know what that says about the high just as of yet. But I gotta definitely make note to, I gotta definitely make a point to note that. This is, I mean, smoking experience wise, oh, it was great. I said, has a savory, almost like sweet funk to it and like warm smoke, kind of like the Sawabi was also a very warm smoke. If y'all remember, it had those kind of like nutmeggy notes. This, it has like a, almost like a sweet funk like guava or like a real like, you know, passion fruit kind of, but like only like 15%. It's very mild in that sweetness, but it's mostly that, you know, savory kind of dry, almost like dry red pepper, like Kashmiri pepper. Is kind of what the flavor reminds me of. If you bit into a dried pepper from like a spice place. Big shout out to Namaste Market out in Vancouver, Washington. Big shout out to Mangala Market in Beaverton. Big shout out to, oh my God, H Mart. Literally down the street from me. Period.
I love H Mart.
Yeah, oh, H Mart is classic. They're great.
I love H Mart.
People. They're just the nicest people. They're great. They always have sriracha. They're great. If you cannot find sriracha, go into H Mart.
No,
They literally have
false.
so many.
Don't go to
Try-
H Mart. I want more. I want to keep my supply.
Well, oh,
Hey, try their
I was there yesterday. They have it. That's
try
funny.
their green and black srirachas too.
Green
Yes.
and black srirachas.
Yes.
The black sriracha is great.
The black sriracha is a tamarind base.
Yeah.
Wait, like a black label
Mhm.
No, it's black in color.
and the same size as regular sriracha?
Like the smaller bottles.
Okay, it's just okay.
You're
Okay,
like,
okay,
I'm
okay.
not committing that much.
No. I just didn't know why I didn't see it before. I don't pay attention to if I only look for one size. Once I see that size, I grab it. So it probably wasn't even in the same aisle or the same kind of column. Not
It
of course
looks
it's in the
like,
same
yeah.
aisle.
Yeah.
Okay, but I gotta check that out. Okay. Green and black. You said green and black?
Yeah.
I think
AJ.
they're separate.
They're taking
Yeah.
us to the kitchen.
It's like there's a green one and there's a black one, not green and black. Yeah.
I
Black
see.
top. Yeah.
Is it a paste or like a sauce?
It's the same texture that you would pour.
Open that right now.
up
What
the
do you open that right now? What do you smell? What are the first three things that come to mind when you smell?
It's tamarind. It's tamarind. It's
Open it
sweet.
right now.
Ham, ma, and rind.
Let me see. Let's see.
I smell sweet. I smell a little bit of char.
No
I
heat at all.
No, not much.
Ah.
There's definitely like that's probably where the char is coming from.
Okay. Is it supposed to be spicy?
I don't know if it's necessarily supposed to be spicy, but
No, I'm saying taste-wise.
you know the pulparindo candies? I don't know. It's like a little tamarind candy that you suck on. It's got like candied sugar on it.
I think.
It's its
You
own
just have
flavor,
to
dude.
know. It's tamarind.
it's
tamarind. Yeah.
It's its own flavor. It's
Okay.
tangy. It's kind of like a barbecue-ish kind of flavor.
Beautiful. Okay, fair.
But-
There you go. Okay. Okay. I will definitely try it. And I want to put that on a breakfast burrito already. Period.
It's bomb. It's bomb.
I would love that. Okay, very fair. I had one today. Leah came up to me and was like, "What did you make back there?"
Oh my God, it smelled so good.
I was
And I
like,
saw it.
and I like to make those, but I hate bringing that thing everywhere. I hate bringing that press. Okay, very fair. And then half the time I leave it there, and then I don't have it here. And that is when the devil is literally in my house, and I'm cursing myself to the heavens. Literally cursing myself to the heavens.
That is
Big
actually
shout
the
out,
saddest thing.
no, literally. And it's funny because I literally like start the day. I walk on up to my kitchen, and I'm just dead. I'm just like, no. But nevertheless, big shout out to Jam on Hawthorne. I said I was starting. Okay, back to this. Sorry for the ramble. There you have it.
No, I'm
Ramble
happy to
out of
think
spineless.
about that again.
Also, big shout out to Rambo. I always say Rambo. I always say Rambo. I watched Rambo for the first time last week. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, Sylvester Stallone. Because look, I was very, very, very in awe. The one on Netflix, at least, not the first original one. I think it's like the newer one, the first one. I watched the first one and then the second one, whatever. The part when they was looking at everything that was going on in Burmese, that probably still is going on in Burmese, I was like, this is a lot. I was like, I'm not ready for this. I was like getting sad and like getting like just in my blankets, like watch. I was like, this is intense. Like, oh my God, they were so rough. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. But nevertheless, big shout out to Burma. Big shout out to everybody trying to live their best life. You know what I'm saying? Period. And also big shout out to Sylvester Stallone. Him with the long hair had me weak. I've only really seen Sylvester Stallone as an older person. Him with the long hair down the hair and the mullet had me so weak. I was dead immediately. He had me weak. Everybody go watch Rambo. Everybody go watch Rambo. I knew he was gonna go after that girl. I said he gonna go down that goddamn river. Shouldn't have did it. He knew better too. Look, and because he knew better. Big shout out to all my young gentlemen and all the young females out there that know better. Please go with your gut. When it comes to this relationship lifestyle, please go with your gut. I know it be skewed sometimes because there's a lot going on, but know your worth. I say all that to say that, nevertheless. As far as this, I'm sorry to ramble again, and there you have it. Ramble. This is something that, and then also I said some of the hits taste even milky. Even like the funk milky. I feel like
dairy
I'm smoking
milk?
like a guava orange, like a guava orange macaroon with like the little cream center in the yaya. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. This is all over the place. I do enjoy that about it. I only smoke, like we said, that little jajish, you know, and this is the little half that we have over. Also, once it got towards the end, it definitely, I like tilted it and it fell out. Like this is the ember that it was. It literally fell out of the joint. And then I had the other piece, but I was playing with it because I was fidgety. But that's something that like I said, this is just a little bit too dry for my liking. So overall, with the actual effects involved, like I said, it's uplifting, it's definitely mood enhanced, it's definitely social. Would I consider this a sativa? Sure, you know what I'm saying? Do I think that there's a better time in the day for me to enjoy this? Maybe. Because I don't know that once because I'm on here, I'm excited to be on here so I can participate. Once this gets cut off, I don't know that I'm not going to go lay down and be wide awake. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely lay down and still be able to fall asleep. Like I said, we worked a double today. There's no reason I should not be tired. So I think once I'm in that environment, I'm going to complete that, equation. But nevertheless, yeah, with that being said, I'll probably give this for the pre-rolls in the middle tier, I'll probably give this I give this a 7.5 out of 10. The flavor wasn't my favorite. The smoke was very smooth. I will give it that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a 7.5 out of 10. It's a very decent option. I don't think that this should sit on the shelf as long as it sits. So feel free to recommend the Nimex. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's the Nimex from Kiona. You know what I'm saying? But not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really recommend this. I would recommend this literally if there was like nothing else and they needed a sativa in particular. I'd like go for it. But it's definitely not a bad option. Okay, pardon me for my ramble. KBC, or I'm sorry, Leah, what are we thinking today?
1 to 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this isn't like bad. Like the high definitely creeped up on me. It's like a really pleasant smoke, but that might be my incredible new bong. But you just feel like I've had strains that I like from Bondi better, and then I've had blueberry strains across the board that I like better. So I don't know. I think maybe this maybe has a little bit more sativa vibes that don't vibe with my brinks and still feeling that headache. So I would say like a 6 for me, but a 7 for other people. Because I did get high. Like I just spent like a solid 5 minutes looking to see if I had finished the first joint or not, because I couldn't remember. Um, yeah, so I had to do like a major search for the little crutch and be like, okay, yeah, I am done with it because it's in there. So
I love
yeah,
it.
so that's good. And I feel like motivated, which is good. My cats. But yeah, but just not really my vibe. Maybe it'd be better in the morning or like during like the middle of the day, like 11 o'clock. You've finished your breakfast and you're about to like clean your kitchen,
Love that.
but you want to have like fun.
Love that.
Yeah.
Favorite activity to do while cleaning your kitchen? Go, Leah. 5.
Listen to Let's
4.
Get Haunted podcast.
Yes, let's get haunted. Leah, if there was a haunted house, would you go in it?
A real haunted house or
A
like
real motherfucking haunted
I
house.
would go into a real haunted house. I don't try to go into like produced haunted houses anymore because last time I started crying in the intro and they had to.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm a baby. They told me I couldn't run. I don't know, that bothered me. I will go to a haunted corn maze because my family is from Indiana. I can go in that corn. I'm one with the corn. I can escape into the corn.
Well, she's a
But
child
if
of the
it's
corn.
inside like a house, I can't like, and they're like, "Well, you have to walk."
What?
Not if there's a zombie. That's for stupid people.
No,
Yeah.
literally. So
I
wait,
went in my
that was
first
a
corn maze last year. It was terrifying. It added a whole new element. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Oh, they can be anything. They can be anywhere,
It's
anything,
crazy.
any
so
height.
gnarly.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
Shout out.
what if you go run into the corn and then they're in the corn?
Oh yeah, I'm risking it. Also, there's the one who walks between the rows, like, and corn is just scary. I might never come out. I'm just hoping that like the corn in my blood will lead me
Oh, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
always
I love
will.
corn.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah.
It'll
It's a
part the
big
sea.
lump with knobs.
No, it'll do it all. I love that.
Yeah,
Okay,
tried it,
Leah,
never
favorite corn
changed.
dish. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Go.
I think
Go.
it's popcorn, and it's really tragic because I can't eat it.
No, it's great. That's a great answer. Like I said, big shout out to everybody who's eating everything they should be eating. Okay, very fair. Continue, Leah. Sorry.
But yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's great. It's fine. Get it, smoke it. It probably won't give you a headache unless you get anxiety from sativas.
Okay.
Yeah. But well, cherry pie specifically, I should mention.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like, the terpene information. And then yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. What are you giving this out of 10 again?
I'm giving it a 6 for myself and a 7 if I was recommending it for other people who are like into sativas, blah, 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 blah.
Okay. And which one is this?
Bondi blueberry
Beautiful.
joint. I don't know if it's full flower. I don't think it is, but it's like hand trimmed. So it's not just like shakety shake.
Mm,
Can't get
okay.
baked.
Okay, very fair. Thank you, Leah. Big shout out to Bondi. And
Yeah.
then
It was a really nicely rolled joint.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you thought it burned well, but no, you emptied
Well,
it.
I smoked it out of a bong, but it's a really like nothing needed to be done. It was gorgeous.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then thank you, Leah. And then KBC, what are we thinking? Scale of 1 through 10.
Very much like its namesake, it has me dead.
Remind me the name. Sorry.
Dumbledore's Diesel.
Okay.
That was amazing.
He said it has me
Caleb.
dead. I'm dead.
But
I'm dead.
yeah, I am here for all the conversation. I don't have much to add, but like I'm literally sitting here. I'm sitting here like, yeah, I agree. None of it's showing up on my face. I bet you if you played it back, if you played it back, I have been dead faced since it hit me. Like I tried, all of the emotion is like me effort, like making an effort to emote.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I enjoy this a lot. Definitely recommend this. Definitely will smoke again. Definitely probably am gonna go back and get an eighth of this, another eighth of this. It's just a really nice high. My body feels very relaxed. The whole day I've just been like organizing stuff in the back and doing other things as I like finish up for my Friday. And then I am just like, yeah, I'm excited to watch the show. It's just like a really nice, like, I'm gonna finally calm down and finally just like be by myself for a little bit.
Okay.
Which is great.
Okay, and we do love that. Okay. Thank you, KBC. Big shout out to remind me that farm.
This is absolute fire. This is absolute fire, but the farm is Free Range Farms, which is common, which they have in common with Viking. So a really nice quality bud. I enjoyed the smoke. It was pretty leafy, but it wasn't like, oh, this is 95% leaf. It's just they didn't trim it as well. Well, that one's trimmed very well. The other ones, the other ones were pretty like leafy. I was having a ton of them break off. I would definitely smoke this again. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This is exactly what I wanted tonight. This is exactly what I wanted tonight. I've enjoyed it. The smoke experience is great. This is on par. I have to choose my words wisely.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
it.
do.
You know I was
Yeah,
about to
you
say,
do.
You know I was about to say that.
This is on par with like
Your banana runs. You
well, there's a lot
if Banana Runs was like extreme kush, like
okay.
It makes me feel engaged and I can follow a story and follow like along. And this is perfect for like watching it. I just started a brand new show. I had to stop it for the podcast. The things I do for y'all. I do for y'all. No, but it's on pause in my other menu and I just keep looking at it. I'm like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And when it's my turn, I can talk. I can still do it. But as I'm like sitting there and absorbing, I have to focus. And that's where all of the rest of my function goes away. I could not work on this. I probably wouldn't want to go to the store on this. I would go to a movie theater. I would go, I don't know, something to a, I would go to a play. This would be great to go to the actual theater, watch a play, watch a musical.
But the people around you wouldn't bother you.
No.
What show?
Okay.
Oh, what show?
Okay. Yeah, what show would you go watch? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I would probably go watch like Les Mis.
Oh, okay.
Just something
really
long
like
and can
Mia.
keep my like.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to watch a musical.
Would be a good one. But
I wouldn't watch like
Italian restaurant first.
A like very peppy musical because I would want to join along and I feel inhibited.
Yeah.
I would sit down and like watch like Phantom or
hell
Les
yeah, hell
Mis,
yeah.
like those
Okay.
classics.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
good.
Maybe
Yeah.
Rent I could sit in my seat
Okay.
for, but I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
not
yeah.
go to Kinky Boots. I could not go to like
Okay. Okay.
I
No,
love
no,
music.
I understand. We understand. Okay.
Yes.
Very fair and very well done. That was a hard one. Thank you, KBZ. And then also one of my favorite reviews of you so far.
Thank you.
Very, very good. JG, what are we thinking so far? Scale of 1 through 10, and reminding people what it was.
Oh man, what up? I had the peanut butter bread in the flour form. Man, I'm stoned. Like, I like this. This is really good.
Wow. I can see it in your face.
Yeah,
Your eyes look
Yeah.
shut.
they do. Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time focusing. Like everything, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's got a nice spicy, earthy thing going on. Smacks you like I think Adrian said in the nose. Like you get that nose burn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah. I'm kind of just cemented. This is
Yep.
very very
Yep.
relaxing.
Yep.
Very very relaxing. Yeah,
Okay.
if you're looking to chill at home, I wouldn't recommend doing much on that. I don't know that you could do much on that.
No, not a fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I give this, man, this is a solid 9.5 easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So perfect for this time of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be perfect. This will be perfect for what I needed for going to sleep.
Okay. How much longer do you think you have until you go to sleep?
Oh, not long.
I'm dead. I'm
Not
dead.
long.
I love that.
We watch him fall asleep right now.
He said that's
He's like,
right.
I said my piece.
We stick here much longer. I'm probably gonna.
She said, bye.
I'm dead. Exactly. Oh man. Okay, very fair. Thank you, JG. Would you recommend and buy this kit? What do you think?
Oh yeah, totally putting this on my list of recommends, and I'd see myself buying this again.
Absolutely. Love that. Also, I like that if for any bartender out there, period, right? Of course, we have sample forms, but even if you don't do that, keep a list of the things that are over a 9 out of 10. Because we try so many things. Like it's hard to just be like, yep, I remember the name of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's even hard for us. It would be wise to write down the names of the things you like that are 9 and up. You know what I'm saying? Because like those are like great. If we're giving something a 9, that's a great strain to you. Like you are around weed 24/7. Like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a little like Excel or wow, I said Excel. We're really weird. I have a spreadsheet of like the little like the strains and the phenotypes and all of that I love and I've tried and all of that. But I have like recommendations that are always in our store that I have on my phone background. So every time I scroll to it, I'm like, oh, I remember those. And it's always when I go into work focus on my phone, yes, iPhone, it just pops up on that background. So it's just like I just pull out my phone, I see the time, I see like what the date is, and I see all of the like the things I have. It may be a little outdated, but I can find something close.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay, love that. Okay.
You can also do that with terpene profiles. You can say like, these are the top terpenes for this effect. There you go.
I just finished making my Notion database template for my weed journal. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So many analytics.
Can you share that with me?
Look at us.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
And this is a beautiful way to show there's 7 ways to Sunday. To each their own.
Exactly.
Everybody enjoy and do the education for yourself, not for
Mhm.
nobody else. It's all for
No.
you. It's
Oh,
great.
it's fun to
It's
know.
literally the best gift you could do to yourself. But nevertheless, okay, thank you, JG. I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. Adrian, what are we thinking so far, my friend?
I couldn't agree more with Jason. I honestly want to talk to you guys with my eyes closed because they're pretty much already there. Like, wow, this stuff is pretty heavy, and I'm enjoying it very much. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10.
Wow.
I'll give it the 10 it deserves. It's great.
Wow.
That is even saying, okay, like the effects of the weed are superseding the fact that I had to relight it a bunch of times, like towards the second half.
Nice.
Like the weed was still good. I might buy it in flour though,
right.
like Jason had, because it
Mhm.
appears to have the same effect, whether
Has it?
there's paper or not.
It's consistent. It's got good consistency.
Yeah.
And that could be a sign that they're using full flour. Well,
Yep, absolutely. Definitely grateful to have picked up this joint. Would I buy it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. I would recommend it for people who just need to shut their brain off and
Okay.
just melt. Like it's
Melt. Yeah.
it's a beautiful joint.
okay.
I don't remember anything said in the last 10 minutes.
No, no,
I'm
gone.
thinking I'm done. Yeah, toast. Toast.
Wow. Okay. Love that.
You know, when people come into our store and it's the point of sale and they look down, they're like, "Oh, you guys have a podcast." Every time I tell them, I'm like, "Yeah, we review some things in the shop." But usually by the end of it, everyone's just trying to figure out how to talk.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's entertaining and informative.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry, off topic. Peanut butter breath, good earth, absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10. Buy yourself some.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Love that. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. Big shout out to Good Earth and the peanut butter bread. I'm happy because the white runs did okay throughout the colleagues. Many people didn't necessarily care for it. I personally gave it an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but still good. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. And then Chuck Light. Last week. What are we thinking, my friend? Scale of 1 through 10, and reminding people what it was.
Man, Lazy B hit it on the head with the DJ short.
Okay.
Yeah, once I tamed the beginning of that high, that heavy sleepiness just kicked right in.
Did you eat anything yet?
Oh, I had dinner earlier, yeah.
Okay. Blueberry makes me very, very hungry. Personally, makes me very hungry. And it don't matter if I've eaten. It's like a new stomach appears.
Fresh, baby.
Stomach appears. Literally.
I'll second.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Also, big shout out. Chuck Light, what's your favorite breakfast food dish? Go. 5, 4,
Oh,
3,
man.
2.
I'm a big
1.
fan of a breakfast egg and cheese sandwich.
So am I. You are so East Coast. That's my favorite. That's literally my favorite. A bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll is
Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll with.
On a poppy seed roll is my favorite thing.
Do you do ketchup on it?
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Salt, pepper, ketchup. When you go to a New York diner, they ask you salt, pepper, ketchup, and you say yes because you're not stupid.
Right.
Yes.
I say no because I get to
let me tell you something. When you walk into, let me tell you something. Let me be very specific. When you walk into a Long Island deli, period, You say, yeah, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. There is no, how do you want your egg cooked? No, he's cracking them on the griddle any way he feels like it, doing this with the spatula. And then he's going to say salt, pepper, ketchup, and you're going to say yes. And you don't even order the bread. It's on a poppy seed roll regardless. Like there is no regular gagi jajis. He has a torn bicep. He's in a cast. Big shout out to my entire high school and middle school career. Big shout out to Rick's Deli on Long Island Avenue. We love it. Just cranking out class. I had that every single day, literally every single day. Literally every single day. It was great. Big shout out. Also, that just painted such a beautiful memory for me. That was great. Also, Chuck Light. Yes, great answer.
What?
Sorry, I was rambling. But what would you give this out of 10? Go.
Oh, they definitely nailed it. It's a 10.
Yeah.
It's got strength,
Yeah.
and it's got flavor.
I'm
It
seconding
looks like
Chuck's
another Chuck
notion.
name tag.
Yeah.
We got another Chuck name tag. Love that.
This is pretty solid.
Love that.
Super
Okay.
solid.
I love the fact that they hit that though. Perfect. Okay, very fair. Well, thank you, Chuck Light. And big shout out to what is it, Lazy Bee?
Yeah, Lazy Bee Gardens.
Lazy Bee Gardens. Okay, very good. What did you have to say about Lazy Bee Gardens? Remind me.
Man, you should have asked me that before I got high.
And you know what? We'll come back to that next episode. And speaking of which, it seems as though this has brought us to a close. I want to give a big shout out to everybody out there smoking weed and enjoying Mary Jane. Remember to stay high and humble, y'all. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace. Have a good one, y'all.